Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. I just showered, but today I'm going to pick up my wedding dress. I bought it back in October and they had to order it in my size and all that stuff. So today I'm going to the store to go pick it up. I'm going with my mom and Joey's mom. Joey's mom has not seen the dress yet, so she'll get to see it for the first time today. But I just thought it would be fun to do a little get ready with me. So before I start my makeup, I'm gonna put a couple things in my hair just so they can sit in my hair for a little bit before I dry it. So one, I'm just putting a heat protectant. And then I'm using this thickening spray. The brand is Kristen S. I like it because it just smells really good. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it really thickens or not, but the smell is really good. I start my makeup with this L'Oreal Lumique lotion. And then I just use my face lotion and mix it with that. I really like this stuff. I feel like it provides a really good base when I do wear foundation, and then it's just a nice little glowiness when I don't wear foundation. The foundation that I'm using is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Absolutely love this stuff. I use a sponge to blend it in. I feel like this foundation is super lightweight, but also a really good coverage. I feel like it looks really good in the natural light. It doesn't look super heavy. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I do like this concealer. The color that I have is pretty yellowy, so when it's not blended with my foundation, you can kind of tell. So I'm just using this little Morphe concealer brush to start blending this in. And just to make sure it's super blended, I'll just go back over it with the same sponge that I used for my foundation. Now I'm gonna take basically the Maybelline concealer. I just got it in a darker color so that I could use it for a cream contour. I think eventually I'll probably bite the bullet and get the Charlotte Tilbury one. And then I'll just take this Morphe brush and just start blending it in. So now I'm using the Rare Beauty Cream Blush. This is the shade Happy. This is one of the mini ones. It's like a really pretty bright pink. Okay, so now I'll go in with some powder products just to kind of set all the cream ones. So I'm going in with this Sephora brand translucent setting powder. So I'll just take a big fluffy brush. I just kind of set the product and just kind of like let it sit, and then I'll go back and kind of blend it out. And then I'm going to take this smaller fluffy brush with some matte bronzer. This is just the NYX one, and I'll just kind of go over the cream bronzer. I'm going to go back in with the same fluffy brush and just kind of blend out all the powder that I put on. Now for the eyebrows. As you can tell, I unfortunately was not blessed with nice, thick, dark eyebrows, even though my hair color is naturally super dark. I use the Anastasia brow pomade. I have used this stuff for years. Ever since I started actually doing my eyebrows and filling them in, this is always what I've used. I love it. It's waterproof. It lasts all day long. It's a nicer brand, but it's not super expensive. I want to say it's like $18, and literally like one thing of these will last me like a year. The color I have is soft brown. I'm going in with the Benefit Gimme Brow. I just love this stuff because it keeps your eyebrows like completely in place. So I just kind of like brush them up and out. So I just use this like really thin angled brush from Morphe. I have this Too Faced Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette. I'll first go in with the semi-sweet color right there, and then I'll go back over it with this dark brown. I'll start at the outside of my eye and just kind of put it on my lash line. And I'll just kind of follow the way my bottom lashes go. A very small line. So I go in with the dark brown on top of it. I do not like starting with the dark brown. Okay, so now I'm going in this just waterproof eyeliner, just the Sephora brand. I got the color Shimmer Cream. I'll put it on my waterline and kind of just like in the inner corner. Okay, so now for mascara. Sometimes I'll use the L'Oreal Telescopic, or I'll use, it's just the Sephora brand. It's the big by definition one. This is the brush. It's like a thicker, I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a thicker brush, whereas the telescopic one is like a very thin, defined brush. I sit here and curl my eyelashes forever. I have to get really close to the mirror for this. I'm just not having a good eyelash day today. Now for the hair. I think I'm going to curl it today. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair first. The hair dryer that I use is literally just this Conair one. I've had it for almost 10 years. I'm going to probably shed a tear when this thing goes out because it's the best hair dryer I've ever used. So now that my hair is all dried, I'm gonna use my curling iron, one with the clamp. I believe it's 1.5 inches. I have so much hair that I have to do it in sections. I will section it off into a top half and a bottom half, and then I'll do each side separately too. So what I will do is I curl my hair using the clamp. I put the clamp in front. I'm curling my hair away from my face, and so if you see on the barrel, my hair will follow the way that the barrel goes. Clamp my hair in it, kind of smooth it out. I'll twist it, loosen, twist it again, and then I'll loosen it and go down, twist it back up, and then eventually the hair around the barrel gets too thick to where you can't really like loosen it and pull it down. So I'll drop a section and pull it down almost all the way to the end. I'll typically leave like 1 inch or 2 out, twist it up again, and then I'll drop it and drop it again, and then I'll pull out from the end so that the ends are kind of straight as well. And that's kind of how it looks. So again, I'll twist it away from my face, pull it down, twist it back up again, pull it down, twist it up again. I'll usually do it a couple times and then drop that first section. So I'll drop it, twist it down again, keep twisting, I'll drop it again and go down almost all the way to the end, and then twist it back up. Hold it there for a second, and then I'll drop it and pull it out from the bottom. Okay, so this first section's done. I will run my fingers through it. I wait until all of the curls have cooled, and then I'll brush it out totally at the end when I'm done with all of them. Then again, I'll show you for this side. I'll take the same size section of hair, again, the clamp in front, and I'll curl away from my face. So I'll twist out, pull it down, twist out again, pull it down, and repeat it. And then I'll let it section down just depending on the thickness of the piece of hair that I have. And I'll pull it down and pull it out at the end. So it looks like that. Okay, so this is what the curls look like. I'm going to leave them, let them cool and set while I do the top layer. I'm gonna put the side that I'm doing second in a ponytail so that it doesn't get tangled up with the curls I've already done. So again, starting from the back, I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, so I I've got all the curls done. I'm going to let all of them cool while I get dressed. Now I'm gonna run my fingers through all the curls just to kind of separate them all. I'll start with this Kristen S dry working texture spray. I really like this stuff. It helps hold the curls, but it also smells really good too. All of the Kristen S products smell really good. I use their shampoo and conditioner too. So I'll just kind of like put this in my curls. It helps them stay and it keeps them separated too. And then I just use this Herbal Essences hairspray and I'll just kind of put this everywhere. And that's about it, how I curl my hair and style it. I'm also gonna put a little lipstick on. I always do this after I get dressed because knowing me, I would get it on my clothes as I get dressed. So I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I fill in my lips completely with this. I don't just line them. I also use the Pillow Talk lipstick sometimes too, just depending on what I'm feeling. But today I'm gonna use the Tarte Lip Plump. I could not tell you how to say that name. I have it in the shade Primrose. I really like this stuff. I find that like plumping lip stuff can be, I don't like the way it feels on my lips. But this stuff is not sticky. It's a really pretty color. I think it goes really well with the color of the Pillow Talk. It's really smooth. It doesn't taste weird. Again, it's not sticky. I really like this stuff. I'm about to walk out the door. I'm wearing this blue and white pinstripe button down. I just have one of the sides tucked in. It's a nice big oversized fit. Just regular skinny jeans from H&M. And I just have these little white mini heels on. And then I'm just taking this little white bag. My jewelry, I have a couple little mini gold hoops and these little chain earrings too. I'm taking these sunglasses. So I am meeting my mom and Joey's mom at my house. So I get to see the puppy again. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go pick up my wedding dress. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time.